What? Stop rising? Oh, Daddy. The price of oil is never going to stop rising. Well, I have a very special feeling for your sister. I hate her. You wouldn't recognize oil if it was dripping out of your crankcase. I don't give a damn about Pam. Yeah, your mama's real tired, John Ross. And we may just have to send her someplace where she can take a nice long rest. Think we'll read about his suicide in tomorrow's papers, huh? No, that'd make life too sweet. Now, you all go ahead. Come on, girl.
Good night, JR. Good night.
If you can't see what a good deal this is, you're wetter behind the ears than I thought. Even that idiot brother of yours was salivating over this one.
Don't push me, JR.
It's not nice to deal behind your partner's back.
But JR, that leaves me only with 30%.
Yeah, that's right. Well, 30% of something is a hell of a lot better than 50% of nothing, isn't it?
I don't suppose that leaves me much choice, does it?
No, I don't suppose it does. You find something on him. Loaded. And Harry. The dirtier the better. Hmm?
What's going on?
I think the masquerade is over.
Well, let's see if I can try and understand this plan.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out.
Really, Monsieur Ewing? How clever.
You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me, Janet.
Sure.
Teresa?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
You have a good time tonight?
Well, at least your mother made you feel welcome.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed your evening, because it's the last one you're going to be having here.
Really? It's not the impression I got from everybody.
Well, let me give you another impression. I'm kind of tired of half-breeds and moochers and strangers hanging around here. Now, there's nothing I can do about that 10% of yours, but that does not give you a key to this house. I don't want you sponging here anymore.
You know, JR, you really are a miserable human being.
Well, I'll be a lot less miserable with you out of my life, that's for sure.
Hi. Aren't you two coming in? No, afraid not, Clayton. I gotta run off.
So soon? Well, don't try to talk me out of it.
JR, it's always a pleasure to visit with you. Clayton, tell Miss Ellie that I'll be out to visit her real soon.
Well, don't count on it.
What the hell's going on?
Boy, there's no manners. No manners at all.
Could be I'm not after money.
Sure you are. I can smell it. Now, Bobby might be too nice to do you any real harm. But I wouldn't find it any trouble at all to get a couple of good old boys and have them run you out of town one night.
You know I've been gone so long, both you boys have forgot something about me.
Oh.
Jock Ewing can't be scared off, and he can't be bought off. Now, like it or not, JR, your daddy's back to stay. That's right, I'm Jock Ewing.
The hell you are! Everybody can see you're not my daddy.
Somebody drifts in from Alaska. We sit him down at our dinner table, give him a piece of Ewing oil. Hell, we pick people off the streets and make family members out of them.
You're out of line.
The hell I am, and I'll tell you one thing. I'll meet your brother in an alley with a shotgun before I'll let him muscle in on my business.
Stop yelling at me. I'm as upset as you are.
Here, drink it. You all right? You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, well, I want to make a toast to the Barnes family. They're finally going to get what's coming to them.
Well, you'll get what's coming to you, all right? But it's not going to be a piece of Ewing oil. Well, I'm nobody to pass judgment, but everybody in Dallas knows that Barnes is lower than the snake's belly. Now, can you possibly imagine him arranging you for somebody to murder his wife?
No.
Then, for the sake of our friendship, pour a little oil on it. I need all the time I can get. Mama. What has become of this family? A bunch of ungrateful whiners. And sometimes you got to get a little dirt on your fingernails. Now, my daddy built an empire. And you just tell him, whoever's selling, JR is buying.
You lost Jock's company. And if you think I'm going to help you get it back, then you're out of your damn mind.
You really are a half-breed, aren't you? You think like one, you act like one. No son of Jock Ewing would stop until he got revenge on his enemies.
Your beer, sir?
Oh, that's okay. Thanks. Oh, let's say, $1 billion.
I don't think money's the answer.
Obviously not among you bunch of losers. Clayton was out and out cheating on you with that bimbo. Now, how could you put up with that?
I suppose the same way Sue Ellen put up with you all these years. Compared to you, Clayton's practically a saint.
I just want to say that I'm sorry if any of my actions have embarrassed you. It certainly was never my intention.
Well, if you hadn't started running around with that little tramp, you could have saved us all a lot of embarrassment. Especially Mama.
Well, that's just about what I might have expected from you, JR. For what it's worth, there was never anything in between us.
Right. That's why you killed her boyfriend. Oh, JR. I'm just telling the truth, Mama.
Oh, that would be a first, wouldn't it?
That's right, Sue Ellen. Turn it around on me. Before long, we'll find out that the world owes Clayton a favor for killing that poor boy.
And one way or the other, I will stop you.
Kimberly, you're out of your league. It's only a matter of time till I have it all, including everything that Ewing all ever had. And honey, you can take that to the bank. Oh, you don't fight. You just lie down and let everybody roll over you. I'm the only real Ewing my daddy ever had. Get the hell with her. More than one way to skin a barn. Oh, James, never tell the truth when a good lie will do.
Promised you I'd find your oil, and I'll find it for you. Now let's get going. You don't use your eyes to find oil anyway. You use your nose. It's all in the nose. And my nose works the best after dark. So quit acting like a prima donna and come on. You know, I'm getting damn tired of your sass. Now you're beginning to sound like your daddy.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, everybody knew that Jock Ewing was overrated as an oil man. It was me and Digger Barnes that had the gift. Now, come on. You know, I'm almost looking forward to not finding oil. Just give me a good excuse to strangle you. South of the border makes them jump feet. I'm getting mighty tired of hearing about that nose of yours. It's just like your daddy. Complain. You make one more crack about my daddy, and I'll personally knock that precious nose of yours 5 inches off center. He was testy, too, just like you. All right, damn it, that's it.
As long as you're not going to play the game, or are unwilling to learn how to play the game, you're going to be a loser. Hey, Blackie, let's have another drink, buddy. We're going to sound his return.
Can we just not talk?
You still sulking about old Duke Carlisle?
I'm not sulking. I've had it. To hell with you and the horse you rode it on. If it had been anybody else but you to cut me out of the deal like that, I'd have knocked them on their butt instead of letting them walk away.
James, I have had a miserable night. I couldn't get into the Allburns because of that idiot Barnes. So I ended up someplace, drinking terrible bourbon. My stomach's kicking up on me. And you are an ungrateful little pup, so if you want a piece of me, boy, come and get it. Here I am. What are you doing here at the Allburns for?
Slumming. I just met your child bride. What junior high school were you cruising this time?
Well, that's real funny. I'm sure there are a bunch of people around here you could bother besides us.
JR, you got that little girl in your bed by telling her that I was a drunk, a cheat, and I neglected my child.
That's true, darling. Ask anybody here.
Sue Ellen? Telling me you're not my friend. I am too. No, you're not. You're probably sleeping with him too. Sue Ellen.
Oh, JR, are you all right?
You leave me alone.
Please join me in congratulating Carter McKay.
I knew it. You used us. We thought we were just getting rid of Jeremy Windell, and all the time you were plotting to frame him so you could get control of the chairmanship of Westar. I tell you, that's pretty damn good.
Shut up, JR.
JR, you're paranoid.
I'll bet you anything in the world he got his little daughter down here so he could sniff us out.
Mind your manners or I'll finish what Sue Ellen started.
After all, he's my kind of man.
And what kind of man is that?
Bribable. You got no morals, you got no scruples. You might be worthy of me yet. And my daddy used to say, don't sit on the fence if you can't play both sides of it. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yo, the next time I come to bury the hatchet, I'm gonna bury it in your skull.
Just get the hell out of here.
The whole family is hurting.
Family? What do you know about family? You're not even a half-breed.
JR shafted everyone in this town, and nobody wants to get back at him.
Why, you dirty little turncoat.
Would you like a drink? You look like you could use one.
Michelle, I'm trying very hard not to strangle you. Don't tempt me. She can't just turn around and sell it from underneath me. Especially to a little gutter snipe like you.
JR, sweet-talking me isn't going to help you at all.
Hatching your silly little plots and your silly little heads. You're not good enough to wipe the spit off my boots.
I mean, considering everything that happened, I thought you might be bitter toward me.
Bitter isn't the word, you silly little twit.
Why don't we get that good old tradition started again?
That's a neat idea.
Oh, wonderful.
Shall we?
Aren't you happy, Uncle JR?
Words can't express, boy.
She's bitching.
Something like that.
Hope she and James have a baby real soon. And I'll be an uncle and you'll be a grandfather.
Oh, God. Say, wait a minute, what do you think you're doing?
Having dinner.
Not in that chair, you're not. That's Mama's chair. Nobody sits in it but her.
Where would you like for me to sit?
Right there. Used to be Pam's chair. Couldn't stand her either. How about it, James? You want to go with us? Make it a real Ewing family outing.
Sure, I'll cancel my meetings.
It'll just take me a second to change.
Michelle, I don't remember asking you. He's going to be so happy to call me Daddy, and we're going to team together and push that little tramp Michelle right out of Ewing home. Congratulations, hell. You forced her into that, you miserable old coot. You're pulling my leg.
Calm down, Mr. Ewing. I don't want you to get an ulcer on top of everything.
Now listen, I'm J.R. Ewing. I don't get ulcers. I give them. I've never turned my back on a fight in my life.
Hiding behind a woman's skirts, that's pretty lame, Ewing.
Every bullfighter has one last woman before he goes into the ring. What's wrong with that?
Look, let's just do it right now, right here, huh?
Oh, so the guards can stop us? That's real smart, Marcy. Now, you're a big man.
All right. All right, when and where?
Tonight, midnight, right here. During the shift change when nobody's around. Unless, of course, you get cold feet.
Man, I'm gonna turn your face into a jigsaw puzzle.
No holes barred, Morrissey.
I can't wait.
I'm not finished with you yet. Revenge is never stupid, darling. It's the single most satisfying feeling in the world. You all take it easy now, you hear?